So I downloaded the game, and luckily for me, I can use the anime 4K filter with Dragon Quest 8 on Citra. So I can use the anime 4K filter with the highest resolution, and it makes the characters look like really great, and the whole game just looks that a little bit better. But you have to be wary because, like I said, with Pokemon Prism, you can run that setting, but only on the lowest setting. I believe for Pokemon Moon, I tried it, and for whatever reason, the game just wouldn't work with the Anime 4K filter, so I had to pick a different setting entirely. And even then, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I was able to even change like the resolution with regard to said setting. I remember being like, why was that the case when I was playing it? But people can see. I mean, it'll be more noticeable the difference on the second channel. Surely, when I was emulating Pokemon Moon, Ultra Moon, you can see when I switched, and for the most part, people can put 2 and 2 together. For whatever reason, over the course of the next couple days, as I'm playing Fantasia in my personal time, I'll probably use for some reason I don't feel like making a Phantom Breakers video right now, probably because there's not much for me to talk about quite literally until I upload the kind of new batch of channel trailers that I plan on uploading around the end of this month. So when I put Fantasia down and subsequently pick up Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon, surely I'll start making some Phantom Breakers videos in addition to playing that game in my free time, which kind of might sound weird to some people. There's a lot of things that have happened outside of like the YouTube.zip videos that unfortunately got made that might confuse some people. There's some very, very long Pokemon Ultra Moon videos that got made. I just didn't know if I was going to keep my cloud storage, the cloud storage that I have has never been, I've never had to make any kind of serious, the storage I have is more than enough storage, and then on top of that, so incidents like that, games and other videos getting cut short, it's unfortunate, but I have no idea where I was going with that. That's almost scary. That happens a lot, I'm sure, to a lot of people, but it's been happening to me a lot recently. I have to do a better job of trying to keep my train of thought, but so basically I'm excited that I was starting that. It seems to be very slow at first in more ways than one, but the game seems very charming, and it looks great with the Anime 4K filter, so I'm excited. I hate that I lost my train of thought because I feel like there was something I had to talk about, but with respect to this game, I was playing it obviously, and I'm sure I've said in the previous video, I've reached a point in the game where, regardless of, it seemed like pretty early on, up until I got to Cerulean City, trainer battles and wild encounters gave me a traditional amount of experience. This game kind of runs with the inherent XP share bonus just being there. In some games, it's a singular item that you'll equip to a Pokemon, which will benefit from it. In other games, it's something that every Pokemon will just get after you win against a wild Pokemon or a trainer or a gym leader. And then some games I feel like don't have it at all, like Pokemon Prism and probably some of the earlier Pokemon games, which I never played as a kid. But with that said, I've decided on so I was in Pokemon Aesthetic Red. I've cleared a ton of trainers out, and I'm still getting 1 XP. I'm stuck at a Misty's gym, and I'm not able to beat it, but I've got at least 3 Pokemon that if they were 3 to 4 levels higher, I would just obliterate their team. Golbat is one of them. He's a nose absorb. Ivysaur and Pikachu are the other ones, so I can't really progress. And I was kind of just doing like a couple of wild battles as I was surfing outside of Bill's house. And my Pokemon were still getting 1 XP, but I was like, the other Pokemon, the Pokemon battling has been getting 1 XP from trainers and everywhere else. And so, surely as I continue playing the game, there might be other instances where trainers and gym leaders will give me a traditional amount of experience, but as of right now, all my Pokemon are battling Pokemon are only getting 1. But I was like, well, I might just have to put this game down were that to be the case going forward, if it were true for all my Pokemon, like everyone was just getting 1 XP. But after I did a couple battles as I was surfing outside of Bill's house, I noticed that I took Gyarados off my team and put Aerodactyl on there. I just flew to Cinnabar Island and revived the old Amber that I got. I was able to use Cut and Fly. You can use virtually every TM in this game, which they give you outright, and the Pokemon can just use. It's kind of like, seems like it might be built for speedrunners, but I just went ahead and took advantage of that. So, and after doing like at least anywhere from like 1 to 2 wild battles outside of Bill's house, I saw that Aerodactyl, which was probably around level 15, had leveled up. So that's promising and will further incentivize me to not only continue playing that game, but do so under the assumption that all other Pokemon other than the battling one are getting like a more traditional amount of experience, possibly more. I'm not sure why that's the case, but it'll be something I test out. Unfortunately, I have like a ton of Pokemon Aesthetic Red videos ready to be made, so I won't be getting on to play that game for the foreseeable future. It might be close to like over a month, but you know, I've got other things to do, and I'm not really too concerned. Dragon Quest seems really fun though. Unfortunately, like I don't really know how to. I haven't gotten the quote-unquote bag, and you have to go to a specific area to save earlier on. But I'm guessing like as the game goes on, I'll be able to like save outside of the one save point at the beginning of the game, and be able to access like a space where I can equip weapons and armor. But it seems like there's a ton of content to be had in that game, with it being kind of not only an RPG, but like a kind of more nostalgic one at that. It only felt right for me to download it earlier today, so I'll be going hard on that game probably throughout the rest of the month. It's the 12th of February, so, you know, rotating on my Switch, playing that game, seeing if I can level up my Pokemon in Aesthetic Red to continue playing. It's really about it. But I am excited. Like, scaling back with how much I've been uploading has helped me. And, I think I remember where I was going earlier. I'll pick up in the next video. It's so crazy that just crossed my mind. I'm going to try to keep it there before it leaves.